You're watching One Original NESN Entertainment.
Hey, say hello to Kendra Curtis. She's a fast-moving, jet-set, and former beauty queen kind of gal who could have any guy she wants. Although there is one catch.
Mom, Dad, I'm home.
Yep, she's 32 and still lives at home with her parents. Not that it bothers her.
I'm not out there saying I gotta find a guy, you know. I don't feel like my clock is ticking at all.
Might be time to check the batteries in the old alarm clock there. Irregardless, we thought we'd pick up the pace a little by adding a new twist to tonight's show. We're sending Kendra on not 3, not 4, not 5, but 6 blind dates for 1 inning each. And in true Sox Appeal style, we're keeping it a secret until she's here and it's too late to change her mind. First up tonight is Richie Gotel, local pipe fitter.
Might be some trash talking. From Weymouth. That's how I was brought up.
In the 2-hole, Alan Raphael, production assistant.
I want to find Mrs. Raphael. I want to find the right person.
Then we got the optometrist, Jason Specs Chin.
Yeah, I do hope she has pretty eyes, and that will probably be the first thing that I'm looking at.
Batting cleanup is Mike DeMello, a cement finisher.
I love a lot of qualities in a woman. I don't know how many if I can say right here.
Then we got Andy Connors, a history teacher.
I find if I'm ever looking to find anything, it doesn't come.
Finally, we got the musician, Mark Zimmerman.
I like 7-foot-tall women into different waxing that play water polo.
Well, that's a murderer's row if I've ever seen one. Tonight, Kendra left the nest in Melrose to meet 6 gentlemen at Fenway Park over the course of 6 quick innings.
I danced in an Elvis costume at the rally.
You're beautiful. Is Toronto still hitting?
I've been sprayed with mace.
You're home with your parents. Me too.
We're never gonna happen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
This is speed dating coming at you Red Sox Nation style. This is Sox Appeal.
Inning number 1 was feeling like a home run, but by inning number 3 we're sitting silently. And inning number 4 felt like a base hit for sure, but by inning number 6 I struck out too quick. If you wanna find true love, you gotta get up to bat. A swing and a miss, guess life is like that. It's a long, hot summer all alone. Hope I find someone to take me home.
You can tell a lot from someone how they act at a baseball game.
Don't be getting drunk and running on the field and screaming. Please.
Cursing at games might be a
no,
no-no.
that's
The
not-
first date at least.
Yeah.
Second date's probably good.
It's a gorgeous night at the old ballpark as the Red Sox face off against the Toronto Blue Jays.
How about we all do a cheer? Me. Hey. T.
Everyone's feeling a little kooky on this Friday the 13th, and Kendra is definitely in for a share of nut jobs. Leading off is Richie Gotel, a tough guy who doesn't always do things by the book.
There will be some competition. She obviously has the power as of right now. Hopefully, we'll be able to change that. Get in her head a little bit. We'll have some fun, have some laughs.
This guy looks like he woke up 5 minutes before game time and grabbed those clothes out of his hamper.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm Richie.
Kendra, nice to
Nice
meet
to meet you,
you.
Kendra. Zoinks!
So is that really old, or is that like made to look like that?
This has been around since the Sox won it all, which is why I still have it. Please don't look at me without it on.
Don't make me come up there and straighten that hat out for you, pal. I'm giving you an error. That's right.
Were you around when the Sox destroyed everything in its path en route to a World Series victory?
Yeah.
I flipped my own car over and lit it on fire. I'm just kidding.
Are you freaking kidding me?
I like to go out sometimes in Boston. It's fun. Faneuil Hall's like fight night at the Apollo, so I try not to go there.
No, that's no good.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little crazy.
It gets real crazy. It's all young kids that want to smash people in the face.
Somehow, something makes me think that you were one of those kids at one time.
Never.
Never?
No way.
Okay.
I'm a pacifist.
Seems that way.
This is where things are about to go horribly, horribly wrong.
Stop looking at me. Yes, you are. Watch the game. You better smarten up, buddy. I'll go right up there and smash those kids. Stop eavesdropping, buddy.
Whoa! You gonna fight with a little kid? Hey, settle down there, Belushi.
How old are you?
30?
I'll be 33.
For real?
Yeah.
I don't date older women.
That's right. I don't date little boys.
Oh my God. That was
had to come
funny,
back at
actually.
some
Yeah, you
point.
did. You
I'm
did
sorry.
good. Cheers.
I told you, we only have 1 inning per date. We're moving quickly through these things.
I'm gonna have to say goodbye to you, sweetheart.
Oh, just like that.
Just like that.
Kendra thought she was getting 2 full innings with Richie. Now call me crazy, but I think she was into that wacko. Which begs the question, why?
Oh, I'll be fine. Bye, sweetheart.
Don and Jerry must have something to say about this guy.
Look at this guy. How bad's that hat stink, you think?
What up, suckers?
Hey, how'd you do?
You got no shot.
Tell us about her.
She's cool. She's a nice girl. She's a nice woman.
What'd she do?
She's a longshoreman.
How old is she?
43.
What's she look like?
She looks like a dream. She's adorable. She's got short hair. She's very cool. She's dressed to impress.
Yeah?
She's real cool.
Next up is Alan Raphael, the Brazilian boy toy who spends his time traveling between Boston, New York, and Hawaii, working in the film business.
A lot of girls, they do like my accent, and there are a lot of girls, they say that I look like Faz from the 70s shows, so that kind of helps a lot.
Hey.
How you doing? I'm Alan.
What, Alan?
Alan.
Kendra, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
Have a seat. Sit
Pleasure.
down. Yeah.
How you doing?
Good. How's your night going so far?
Very good so far. Excellent. Much better now.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How are your seats?
Beautiful. I love it.
Where are you sitting?
Where am I? I am right by the grandstand.
Oh man, 10 seconds in and this guy's already lying? Not a good start, pal.
So where did you grow up?
I grew up in Brazil.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You speak a second language?
I think English would be my second language. Yeah.
So what's your first language?
It would be Portuguese.
And what can you say in Portuguese?
Você é muito bonita. Você deve me escolher.
Which means?
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
Very smart. You should pick me.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Yeah.
So what do you do for work?
I work with film business.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I work in like a lot of movies. I work like in Boston, New York, Hawaii. So I'm always like back and
Traveling.
forth. Yeah.
So how long are you gone for?
Depending on the job, I'll go for like a month and then I'll come back. Depending what I'm doing.
A month? You're gone a month?
Yeah. I'll go for a month
Can
and
I
I'll come back.
ask how you can maintain a relationship if you're gone for months at a time?
Most of the times, I'll bring the girl with me. If I'm going to Hawaii, I'll bring the girl with me to Hawaii. And then, if not, I'll go for a couple of weeks and come back.
Okay.
But that's no problem at all.
2 dates in the books and 4 more to go. Although Kendra thinks she's only got 1 more date before the big decision.
It was really nice to
It was
meet
a
you.
pleasure. Thank you. Nice meeting you.
Thanks.
Take care.
Alan got off to a shaky start, but visions of Waikiki Beach smoothed things out real quick.
I did speak in Portuguese to her, and I really crossed my fingers that helped her. Because, yeah, I gave what I really would say.
This guy looks semi-normal. Yeah. Very laid back, relaxed.
Coming up next, Kendra's gonna date 2 guys who look like they were separated at birth.
I mean, I've been looking at your eyes all night. They're beautiful eyes.
Well, usually I clean trash in the street.
Do you wear an orange jumpsuit when you do this?
Closed captioning for Sox Appeal is brought to you by Finagle a Bagel, Boston's best sandwich, soup salad, and of course, Bagel Cafe, with 20 locations in Eastern Mass.
Sox Appeal fans, now's your chance to win a new 2008 Ford Edge by correctly identifying the Ford vehicle that tonight's Sox Appeal dater drove to the ballpark. Use your cell phone and send Ford 1, Ford 2, or Ford 3 as a text message to 83733 or visit sox-appeal.com to enter. If you're correct, you'll be automatically entered into the Ford Edge Text Appeal Sweepstakes. Tune in each week for another chance to win. Sox Appeal, we're making romance a reality, 1 game at a time.
Sometimes the best choice is not having to choose, like our grilled steak and chicken combo. Bertucci's, what's not to love?
You've never driven anything like it. The Nissan Murano. Seamless, efficient acceleration from its CVT transmission. You've never seen anything like it. SUV versatility. 5-star safety rating. One beautiful package. Lease the Nissan Murano for just $249 a month. Feel it, see it, believe it. At your Nissan dealer now.
Dunkin' Donuts knows it's not easy being a regular, everyday working guy. To prove it, we tried this experiment with hip-hop star Jermaine Dupri.
Come on, girl. Bring it back, girl.
Do I get a ticket or something?
Nah, we ain't got no ticket.
Made for the regular, everyday folks. The tasty new Bacon Lovers Supreme Omelet. America runs on Dunkin'.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts for a chance to win great football prizes. Buy any breakfast sandwich to enter.
Oh, watching a train wreck.
You're like, oh, goody. Yeah, Here it comes. I don't know. Okay.
So Kendra's first 2 dates really couldn't have been any more different. Richie, he was loud and aggressive.
Stop looking at me.
But Alan, charming and bilingual.
You're beautiful.
2 totally different personalities.
Batting third today is Jason Chin. He's an optometrist who's out to prove once and for all that nice guys don't always finish last.
If the conversation is going really well, really smoothly, and almost as if I'm controlling the conversation, that might mean I'm probably into her.
Hi, my third date.
I think I'm your third date. How you doing? I'm Jason. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How you enjoying the game so far?
Absolutely. I see you are.
I am.
How are your seats? Good?
They're good, yeah.
You having a good time?
Yeah, good
Very
time. Good company up there. Even better down here now.
Oh, people around you know what you're doing tonight?
They seem like they know what we're doing.
Uh-huh. Who did you come with?
A bunch of people.
You did? Is a bunch?
There's a bunch of people.
Are you sitting with the other daters?
Yes, he is. And no, we don't want her to know about it. Jason, stay strong.
Possibly.
Are you?
Can't tell you that if I ever kill you. Nah, I am.
Are you?
Yeah.
Jason, don't ever go in the spy business. She broke you in like 3 seconds.
So I'm curious, when dater 1 and dater 2 came back, did they have anything to say to you?
Yeah, they talk. They talk trash. They talk good stuff.
They talk trash? Tell me you said what?
I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Not unless you can guarantee that I'm back here in the 8th inning.
Hey, there are no guarantees.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
I'm basically an optometrist, because I noticed now you don't wear any contact lenses or glasses. Do you wear glasses? Or because I know you're not wearing contact lenses.
You can tell that just by looking?
I mean, I've been looking at your eyes all night. They're beautiful eyes, and and believe me, I see a lot of them. So.
Oh, you're sweet.
You got very beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
Is Toronto still hitting?
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
You'd think an eye doctor would at least have the art of eye contact mastered. Not this guy.
Oh, shoot.
See, now I don't know whether I should be cheering because my gate's going longer, or should I be booing because they're getting all these hits?
We don't want the hits.
Wow, she pretty much said right there that she wants this date to end. You know what, Kendra? We're going to spare you the excruciating bottom of the third and send Jason to the showers.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Have a good rest of the night. Hopefully I'll see you again.
Jason's not a bad guy, and I'm a little bummed out we had to make fun of him. But come on, we had to fast forward a 1-inning date.
That was a good inning. I lucked out. You know, I got enough time to spend time with her. She really got to know me. I got lucky that inning.
No interest she has. No, she's not even looking at him. Interest.
See, Kendra thinks she knows how this all works, so she's trying to decide who to pick.
I think it's Richie. I think it's number 1.
That's ridiculous. And besides, we make the rules here. So how about you wait till you go on all your dates before you make up your mind? Next up is Mike DeMello, who, in case you haven't noticed, is a wicked big dude. Let's just hope Kendra likes him large.
Physically attracted to dark-haired women, a little heavy in the back end. Nothing crazy, but thick. I like a thick woman.
Sorry about the junkless trunk there, Mike, but at least she's a brunette.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
You totally caught me off guard. All right, I was just deciding between 1, 2, and 3.
Wow. I want number 4.
I didn't know there was a number 4. Totally off guard.
Are you?
I'm Kendra. I'm sorry.
Kendra,
Start
I'm sorry.
again.
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you. So where do you live?
I live in Westport, Mass, right outside of Cape Cod, New Bedford, Fall River.
Okay. Are you a tough guy then?
Am I what?
Tough guy?
Oh, it depends. What do you mean by a tough guy?
I don't know. Fall River is a little tough, isn't it?
Oh, where are you from?
Melrose.
So how do you know about Fall River?
Just from going down that way.
Oh yeah, you get a little nervous, you lock your doors, put the windows up.
I would.
Would you carry a shotgun?
No, I don't like guns. Maybe mace.
Mace.
Something where I don't have to get too close. You know, I could stand like 20 feet away and...
Well, mace doesn't go that far away, though. Doesn't shoot that far.
Is that from personal experience?
How do you know that?
Because I've been sprayed with mace.
Ah, of course.
Me too.
Have you?
Yeah.
So now you know. Now, how far
We
was
have something in common. How did you find out about this?
I was I was walking in the street down by Yorkie Way.
You're kidding.
No. I was cleaning trash. And is that funny?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious.
Tonight, you were just walking
Tonight,
around.
well, usually I clean trash in the street.
Do you wear an orange jumpsuit when you do this?
Oh, I don't wear no orange jumpsuit. So they gave me all the details. So they gave me a shirt to wear, gave me clean shower.
You're kidding.
I'm kidding.
Look at you, I'm going, how the hell did they find a shirt to fit you on a moment's notice?
And just like that, we've played 4 innings and another day that bites the dust. I gotta admit, I was kind of impressed with the big fella, and I think Kendra was too.
I think I like it as far as up to this point. It was kind of short, it was kind of quick, so to feel it right away, I don't know. It's possible.
Oh my God, he's jacked. I'm not making fun of that dude.
Coming up next, our last 2 dates are gonna give Kendra even more to think about.
Maybe I would have done better in history class if I had a teacher like you.
Oh, maybe not. I didn't say I was good.
Can I touch it?
Absolutely.
It's actually pretty neat.
We went around swapping people's vehicles for 1 week. We didn't tell them we were from Ford. We told them it was market research.
I'm here today to swap out my Chevy Silverado for a Ford F-150. Seems like it's got the power and the torque to pull what I need to pull. The actual comfort of the ride itself was really impressive. I started getting into this vehicle more than my own truck.
Get an F-150 with up to $5,000 in total rebates or get 0% financing plus $1,000 swap bonus cash. Visit your Ford dealer or go to newenglandford.com.
Dunkin' Donuts knows it's not easy being a regular, everyday working guy. To prove it, we tried this experiment with hip-hop star Jermaine Dupri.
Come on, girl. Back, girl.
Do I get a ticket or something?
Nah, we ain't got no ticket.
Made for the regular, everyday folks. The tasty new Bacon Lovers Supreme Omelet. America runs on Dunkin'.
Stop by Dunkin' Donuts for a chance to win great football prizes. Buy any breakfast sandwich to enter.
On the next Sox Appeal, it's a 1-hour doubleheader with a look back at who hit it big and who struck out.
No way.
She's a Yankee fan!
We're gonna have a hot dog eating contest.
Are you serious?
Then it's behind the scenes of the casting process. Check out how you got in the game and who got left on the bench. That's next week on Sox Appeal. We're making romance a reality, one game at a time.
Rolls towards the rubber. Ortiz just waiting on a 3-1. Ortiz to right field. Back by the wall. It is gone. Mr. Clutch is back just out of the yard. Big Papi, and the Red Sox walk off with the win.
Friday at HD. It's the Sox and the Devil Rays. Pre-game coverage begins at 6 on NESN.
The Red Sox in October. It's 1 part faith.
Big Papi with a grand slam.
The other part fight.
He struck him out.
And there's only one network that delivers it all. NESN. Get continuing pre- and post-game coverage throughout the postseason from the network with the best Sox access in baseball. Turn to the network you've turned to all season long. It's the second season. It's Soxtober on NESN. One nation, one network.
I thought you were gonna catch it.
I tried.
Game on. Game on. Game on. Game on. Let me see you get your game on. Game on. Let me see you get your game on. Game on.
So there's 4 down and 2 to go on this special speed dating edition of Sox Appeal. The surprises just keep coming along with our fifth date, Andy Connors, who's not going to be raising his hand because he's sure, if you know what I mean.
Just looking for somebody that I can spend some time with, have some fun, catch a couple games, and somebody that doesn't annoy me.
Kendra needed to freshen up between innings, but as you're about to see, all the freshening in the world ain't going to help Andy.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Andy.
Hey, anybody in the bleachers got a power stick?
Andy, nice to meet you.
What's your name? Hey,
Kendra.
Kendra, how are you?
Good.
That's good. That's good. What's the matter?
I wasn't expecting anyone.
You weren't expecting anyone.
I wasn't.
I hope you're not disappointed.
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay. All right. So.
What do you do?
What do I do? I'm a teacher. I'm a
Kids?
not little kids. I'm a high school teacher.
How do you like that?
I love it.
Do you?
I love it. Yeah, the kids are awesome. I coach too. Coach basketball. I coach softball. So
what do you teach? What
I teach history. History.
Oh my God, this is my worst subject.
It's your worst subject?
Yeah. And people always used to say to me, how can you screw it up? It's like, it's history. It's, this, and that. It's facts, And
I try to teach it more about, the theory and why stuff happened and, what happened as a result of it, rather than what day did this happen.
Maybe I would have done better in history class if I had a teacher like you.
Oh, maybe not. I didn't say I was good.
Either we've worn Kendra down or she actually likes this guy.
So, what's your living situation? You live with...
I'm home with my parents.
You're home with your parents? Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do believe we have a match. Ring the bell.
You in the same house you grew up in?
Yeah, same bedroom, same
Really?
house. Although it's not like, it changes. Like, I don't...
You don't still have, like, Hello Kitty and stuff on the wall? I still have pictures of Larry Bird on the wall, so
Do you?
Oh, absolutely.
That's different, though. That's sports memorabilia. That's different than having a Hello Kitty pillow. Look at it. There's nothing better than watching the wave go around Fenway Park.
That is the most pathetic attempt to cover up pit stains I have ever seen. Unfortunately for Andy, the fifth inning flew right by. Despite Andy's hyperactive sweat glands, there seemed to be a real connection there. Raise your hand if you're sure.
So, would I like to be invited back? Yeah, absolutely.
Kendra's got 5 dates behind her and only 1 to go. And here comes my man Zimma. He's a drummer who was born to rock and roll all night and party every day.
I'm looking for a girl that's trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, cheerful, brave, clean. Besides that, just a good-looking girl.
Hi. And the hits keep coming. It's green.
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm Zimma.
Zimma?
Yeah.
Zimma.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. What kind of name is that?
It's a nickname.
Oh, Kendra.
Kendra?
It's my name. It's my real name.
Nice to meet you.
I like your hair. That's so different. Can I touch it?
Absolutely. Yeah.
It's actually pretty neat. So can I ask what you do for work that you can have a style like...
I'm a musician, so...
What do you play?
I play drums and I sing.
Do you? I always want to play the drums.
Really?
I'm totally not coordinated at all.
No?
No, I could never pull it off.
But a little shameless self-promotion. I brought you something.
Oh, you did?
I brought you my CD.
My friends?
I figured I could buy a little point, Like
Are these your friends in the background?
Yeah, absolutely. If you want to smile, look into the camera with that, yeah.
Can you play me something on the table?
Are you serious? All right, ready?
Yeah. I think that's great though. That's good. How are you? I want to see like a little drum off here. Uh-oh, here we go. Wow. And, wait.
I'm a lefty, you're a righty. Same thing though.
Nice.
What's a deal breaker for you? What is the one thing that will just make this come to a screeching halt?
Are you a smoker?
Yes.
As an ex-smoker, I quit twice. I can't.
There's your deal breaker. It's over. Between us, we're over. We're never gonna happen. And I gotta get out of here.
I know.
I'm sorry, I'm a smoker, and nice meeting you.
Everything was going so well there until Big Tobacco got in the way. Let that be a lesson to you kids out there. don't smoke.
The deal breaker was I'm a smoker, and that was it. As soon as I admitted to that, it was all over.
Ooh. Oh, my God.
How you doing?
She has no interest in him either.
Zero.
Well, Kendra's certainly got a tough choice to make. Who's it gonna be? Richie, the loudmouth lunatic? Alan, the sweet-talking Brazilian? Jason, the... come on, there's no way she's picking him. Mike, the dude who we're afraid to say anything bad about? Andy, the walking antiperspirant ad? Or Zimma, the human chimney? Stay tuned.
We went around swapping people's vehicles for 1 week. We didn't tell them we were from Ford. We told them it was market research.
I came to swap my Toyota Camry for a Ford Fusion. If I had to use one word to describe the Ford Fusion, I would say that it's stylish. It's really elegant inside. It's also sporty from the outside, so I think it really reflects the type of person that I am.
Now lease the stylish Fusion SE for just $199 a month, or swap your ride and get $2,000 in total savings. Visit your local Ford dealer or go to newenglandford.com.
Distinctively delicious Italian food, like our chicken marsala with mushrooms. Bertucci's. What's not to love?
Hey, you're running at 1550? The house is lit.
Mom, can we keep him? Sure, honey.
Verizon Fios, the most advanced fiber optic network straight to your home.
It happens every year. You come back from vacation only to find that mattress you were sleeping on was a lot more comfortable than the one you own. I call that mattressitis. Maybe it's time for your old mattress to take a vacation, a permanent vacation. You see, at every Jordan Sleep Lab, you'll find every kind of mattress from all the best brands, and our sleep technicians will help you find just the right one. Mattressitis cured. And with Jordan's underprices, you'll have more money for that vacation next year.
A shift has been made. Now power isn't sacrificed to achieve fuel efficiency, and cars that perform great on the road also perform great at the pump. Introducing the 36-mile-per-gallon Nissan Versa, 36-mile-per-gallon Sentra, 35-mile-per-gallon Altima, 3 powerful Nissan sedans with 35 miles per gallon or higher, starting at just $12,550, and all with 1.9% APR financing. When you think power and fuel efficiency, think Nissan.
Okay, so Kendra's been on 6 dates with a real mixed bag of guys. And here's what we know so far. For some crazy reason, she preferred Richie to Alan and Jason. But that was before she met Andy, Mike, and Zimma. The guys are all lined up waiting for Kendra's decision. Well, everybody except Richie, who was last seen picking a fight with Wally the Green Monster. Whatever, she's made her pick, and now it's time to let the world know.
She had to pick me, but she picked like a nice guy. Disappointment maybe that I failed, but other than that, good times, great game.
Oh, I'm mad as a hive of hornets, I'll tell you.
I'm having a good time, man. Cheers.